Do you find yourself constantly struggling to make ends meet? Does it feel like no matter how hard you work, your bank account never seems to grow? Well, my friend, I have some good news for you. Today, I'm going to share with you 8 simple tips on how to spend less money and finally take control of your finances. First and foremost, let's talk about clothes. We all love to look our best, but that doesn't mean we have to break the bank. Tip number 1. Shop smart. Look for sales, discounts, and even consider buying second-hand. You'd be surprised at the quality items you can find for a fraction of the price. Next up, let's tackle our grocery bills. Tip number 2. Make a shopping list and stick to it. Impulse buying can be a real money drainer, so plan your meals, make a list, and only buy what you need. And while we're on the subject, tip number 3. Consider buying generic brands. Often, they are just as good as the more expensive options. Moving on, tip number 4. Cut down on eating out. We all enjoy the convenience of grabbing a meal on the go, but those expenses can quickly add up. Try cooking at home more often, packing your lunch for work, and watch as your savings grow. Tip number 5 is all about entertainment. Instead of going out to expensive concerts or movies, consider exploring free or low-cost alternatives. Local parks, libraries, and community events often offer great opportunities for fun without breaking the bank. Now, let's talk about our daily expenses. Tip number 6. Be mindful of your energy consumption. Turn off lights when you leave a room, unplug electronics when not in use, and adjust your thermostat to save on heating and cooling costs. These small changes can make a big difference in your monthly bills. Tip number 7 is a tough one, but it's worth it. Cut back on unnecessary subscriptions. Take a look at all the services you're paying for and ask yourself if you really need them all. Canceling a few subscriptions can save you a significant amount of money each month. Finally, tip number 8. Create a budget and stick to it. This might sound daunting, but trust me, it's a game changer. By tracking your income and expenses, you'll have a clear picture of where your money is going and where you can make adjustments.